For today's movement exploration, we're going to have a little fun with the idea of getting down onto the floor to sit and getting back up. Before you get started, I want you to set the right environment. It's best if you were close to a wall and a couple other objects in the room, like I've got a radiator over here, a chair, and an exercise ball and a cushion. This activity will be appropriate for all fitness levels. And if you're already nervous about hearing me say get down on the floor and up a bunch of times, modify the task. You can do this just as getting down into a chair and getting back up to stand, lots of different ways. Now our goal of this task is to do the task as many different ways as possible. I want you to utilize your equipment or your environment and all the different body parts you have available. So I'm just going to get started, play along or just watch and play along after the video. So what I'm trying to do is engage my brain in a creative way. Usually when I'm getting up and down off the floor, I'm kind of in a rush. And so I probably pick the same strategy over and over again. When I try to come up with different ways to do something, I'm going to engage a different part of my brain that's much more creative. And so that's going to stimulate me for like the thinking stuff I have to do for the rest of the day. But the other thing I'm trying to stimulate is a different part of my nervous system. I'm trying to engage the sensory nerves, and we have a lot of them in our hands and feet because that is how we usually sense our environment, but we also have them within every joint. And the compression or tension we feel in the joint when we're moving or if we fall down or change our position tells our brain where we are in space, and all those nerves work together to kind of give us a GPS system. So as I pick up different feedback, okay, so like this is hard, trying to come down using a moving object is really different than the same task using the chair. My body's gonna develop a better vocabulary for sensing where I am in space all the time, so that helps my balance. But it's also going to inform how I do movement. Because when we're functionally getting up and down off the floor, it's often for a weird reason. Like, you know, you're cleaning up, so you're up, down a bunch of times. Or you've dropped something and it's rolled underneath the couch and you have to hunt for it. Or maybe you're chasing your kids around and you're crawling. So this is going to make you more likely to pick a movement strategy that is functionally useful and doesn't cause pain. Try this for maybe 5 minutes straight. I'm gonna cut this video off, but try this for about 5 minutes, and you'll also find it's a great conditioning workout for your legs and your arms and your torso. All right, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.